So I always try to post these kind of videos on the first of every year, but I mean this year just wasn't the case. So yeah, this video is being posted a bit later than I wanted it to, but I mean it's fine. At least I'm still making the video. So usually when the year's over, I kind of like to reflect on myself. I kind of go over the year and I kind of just think to myself like, what was like the glow up of 2021, like what are some of the good things that happened for me, like what are some of the bad things, like all this stuff. And like honestly, like I don't remember a single thing. Like nothing happened this year. This year was just like boring. Like absolutely nothing happened this year. Which is crazy because like I always tell my friends this and they're like, a lot happened this year. What do you mean? But like seriously, I can't think of anything that happened this year. I mean, yeah, I guess the biggest thing that I could remember happening this year with my channel at least is like getting the most subscribers I've ever gotten. But like I'm really just meaning about like stuff that happened in the world. There was probably a lot of stuff that happened, but I seriously just don't remember a single thing. But yeah, this year was just like really boring. Like nothing happened this year. Anyways, enough about me ranting about the year. Let's actually get on to how my channel did for each month. So first, let's start off with January. So for January, I posted 3 videos. January is kind of like a blur for me. Like I don't remember like a single thing that happened. Like I didn't really do anything. I just kind of stayed home because I couldn't really go outside because like COVID stuff. But like I don't know. I don't really think I did anything important during January. I kind of just dealt with like online school and all of that. I didn't really do too much. But yeah, I ended off January with 72 subscribers and 7,794 views. So next is February, and you'll notice that I didn't post any videos in February, and here's the reason why. I seriously don't remember exactly what happened, but like I just randomly just got like super demotivated. I don't know if I was just like dealing with too much school stuff, but like I kind of felt burnt out, I guess. Like I didn't really want to touch my instrument for a while. Like I kind of just like wanted to stay away from music. I don't know what was going on with me at the time. I think I was just really burnt out because of like the whole online school happening, and I just absolutely hated it. But yeah, I just had like zero motivation to record any videos, to arrange any songs, to even just play like in class. Like I wasn't really in person that much, but like I was online and we did kind of play through like the Zoom calls or whatever, and I just never really played my instrument. Like I kind of just like hated music for a little bit. Not really sure what was going on with me at the time, but anyways, we ended off the month with 98 subscribers and 9,624 views. Next is March. This one's gonna be a super short one because it was the exact same as February. I was still really demotivated and I just didn't want to do anything music-wise. There was actually a video that I recorded on my own time because I wanted to audition to get into some like music school thing, which I am in right now. But here's a little clip of the audition. This is The Thunderer by John Philip Sousa. But yeah, I sent it into the music school and the people were just like, they were just really impressed, so I immediately got in. But March was the month where I started kind of getting like a little bit more motivation to play instruments again because, well, you saw in that video I was like playing all the instruments. I like finally had the motivation to like play the instruments and to like practice and all that stuff again. I just didn't really post anything in March because I didn't really have time to. Also, right at the beginning of March is when we passed 100 subscribers. I believe I have a screenshot or something, but I got 100 subscribers in March, so thank you all for 100 subscribers. I ended off March with 128 subscribers and 11,440 views. Next is April, and April I posted 3 videos. I was finally glad to be like doing YouTube again and all that, like finally just gaining the motivation, because I'd say like the hardest part for me when it comes to videos is probably arranging the music, because like yes, I enjoy arranging a lot, but sometimes it's just like really tedious. It's kind of annoying sometimes because it's so hard to hear like the notes that I'm trying to find, and like usually like when I do the individual parts I think it sounds right, but then when I put it together it just like doesn't sound right, and I feel like I just completely messed up the arrangement and all that. That's why I find arrangements the hardest as when it comes to videos. But yeah, I posted 3 videos, one of them being the conversation with my 13-year-old self, which in a couple months, I think in exactly Exactly 3 months, because as of today, as I'm recording this, it is January 12th. This might be posted on the 13th if I had to guess, but in exactly 3 months, I'll be doing the next year version of that, the 2022 version. And then during April, I posted Montero by Lil Nas X. Now, that's not really the biggest video on my channel, but at the time, that was like a really big video for me. It got me a lot of views on that, and I'm really glad that it did. I finished off April with 146 subscribers and 13,098 views. Next is May. I only posted one video because May is like, we're getting closer to the end of school. I had a lot of like the finals and well, it wasn't really finals. They called it like Q4 assessments because they weren't allowed to give us finals or something like that, but there were still these like really big tests which they were just kind of annoying to deal with. But from what I remember, throughout a lot of May and June is when we started like reviewing for like these quizzes and stuff, and it's just when it comes closer to the end of the year, it's just so much work to deal with. Like I can barely really do videos during those times, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. For my personal life, like throughout the whole first half of 2021, like I literally did nothing. Like I did zero things. That's why I'm not really talking about my personal life that much for these months, because like I did not do a single thing. I just stayed home and played instruments. I ended off May with 117 subscribers and 15,566 views. So for June, I posted 2 videos. One of the videos being, it's called Another New Clarinet, which, well, I wouldn't really say it's a new clarinet because it's rented from my school, and it's funny because I say it's a new instrument when it's really an old one that's been at the school for like many, many years, but it is a lot better than the clarinets that I've had in the past. If for some reason you guys don't know this, clarinet is my main instrument. I'm honestly not really sure how many of you know that, because most of you came to this channel as I was doing the full band videos rather than like the clarinet quintets that I used to do, which I honestly miss doing those. Those were a lot easier, but I just can't really do them because, funnily enough, I got too good at bass clarinet, so I had to stop playing it. Anyways, June was actually when I had my spring concert for school. Like every school in my district, like none of them did any concerts that year, but my school is the only one that actually had a spring concert, and it was outside. And like this was that time in June where like people were kind of like lifting the mask mandates. I'm not sure how it is throughout the US, but I know in my state they like lifted the mask mandate outside at least, so we didn't have to wear masks outside and all that stuff. And plus COVID cases were like super low at the time. But yeah, that's all that really happened in June. Nothing other than like the concert really happened in my personal life. There was just a lot of final tests and stuff like that, which is kind of annoying to deal with, but you know, I have to do them. I ended off June with 205 subscribers and 17,997 views. So for July, I posted 2 videos. Both of them kind of being like meme videos. It's funny, I don't really think people really pointed this out, but this is the month where I finally got a haircut because I never cut my hair. But anyways, I felt like I could have posted more videos in July, but July was the month where like basically throughout the whole month I went on vacation. I don't remember the exact weeks that we went, but I know that I posted the Krusty Krab theme video while I was on vacation because I kind of had it scheduled, because I like to separate my videos when I post them. So I try posting at least one video a week, but like nowadays that just doesn't ever work. But yeah, so the THX theme and the Krusty Krab theme. The Krusty Krab theme was supposed to be posted like about a week after the THX theme. So I'm pretty sure I was on vacation when the Krusty Krab theme was posted. Obviously it was recorded at my house before, but you know, I just posted it later. Also, like going on vacation this year, this year was probably like the most fun I've ever had on vacation, because we went to like new places that we've never really been to before, and I don't know, I just kind of like that, because usually when we're on vacation, it's always like the same houses, it's always the same places. I always enjoy vacation no matter what, but like this year was just different because we went to like completely different places. Like I went into states I've never even been in before, so it was really fun going to like all these places. But yeah, I finished off July with 228 subscribers and 19,953 views. Alright, August. Here's where 2021 actually like was fun. I posted 3 videos in August, one of them being Industry Baby. I don't know what it is about this video, but for some reason it has 180,000 views, like even more than that. It honestly is kind of bad. It's not my best video, but people seem to like it a lot. But thanks to this video, like Industry Baby was the one that makes my channel the size it is today. Like I never would have expected to get like the size I am now. I'm almost at like 2,500 or something, but like I was honestly expecting to end off this year with like 300 at most. Like I don't know. I'm just really glad that especially that video was the one that got recommended to a lot of people, because I'm a classical musician, so Lil Nas X, like me being able to like a rapper, that's honestly like rare for me because I just listen to classical music all the time. But yeah, Lil Nas X is probably like the only kind of rapper that I really listen to and rapper that I actually enjoy. But yeah, so Industry Baby, like that was probably like the video of 2021 for me. Like that was like my best video. Well, Industry Baby was my best video like recognition wise, but it wasn't really the best like sound wise, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't really sound the best. It's not one of my best videos. There's a lot more videos on this channel that sound better than it, but like I'm not saying that it sounded bad either. It was kind of like decent. It was like a decent video for me. But anyways, I ended off August with 624 subscribers and 47,949 views. So before we go on to September, I just want to say, like, I ended off August with 624 subscribers. I ended off July with 228 subscribers. That's like 400 subscribers in 1 month. That is insane. Anyways, for September, I posted one video. September is when I go back to school, so like usually when I'm in school, I'm barely going to be posting videos because I am like insanely busy throughout the week. I can't really do too much when it comes to videos. But yeah, so I'm currently in my sophomore year of high school, and like this is probably like the best year ever. Like I've never had like more fun in school. Like usually I see school as like I like, oh, I hate going here, I'm always so tired, like I hate doing the work, but like it's just something about this year where I actually just enjoy being where I am. Like it's probably because we're fully in person. I get to see people that I talk to. Like all my teachers are really nice. They barely give out any homework. I mean, they're like really fun teachers. But yeah, I'm just like really enjoying school right now. Another thing that happened in September, I reached 1,000 subscribers during this month. So I just want to thank all of you for subscribing and keeping up with my videos and all that. I'm really glad that I had like an audience at the time. I kind of wish that I was able to post more, but again, I have my own life. I don't really have like any time to really make these videos. But I'm just really glad that, you know, people subscribe to the channel, and I'm just glad that I'm, you know, getting more recognition, because I feel like not only me, but there are so many creators on YouTube who do the kind of videos that I do. You know, it's like the multi-tracks, whatever you want to call them. It's like all the videos being put together to like make a song. Maybe it's not even like banishments, it could be like orchestra, it could be like chorus, like all of this stuff. And it just kind of sucks how YouTube's algorithm works, because like nobody really gets to see these kind of videos. Like there have been channels that I've seen who like make the kind of videos that I do, and like they sound amazing with what they do, and their videos end up getting like 100 views at most, which is kind of, actually mine get like usually an average of 1,000, I'd say. But like I feel like musicians on YouTube, like classical musicians, should get a lot more recognition. But I don't know, like there's really nothing much we can do about it. Like we can ask people to subscribe, but like who knows? Like yes, you can get a lot of subscribers, but who knows who's gonna view your videos? Like you can have inactive subscribers, which is what I'm worried about, because I feel like that's gonna happen to me. But I mean, there's nothing much I can really do about it. Like this stuff always happens on YouTube. You always have like you can always see these channels who have like thousands of subscribers, but their videos only get like barely even 100, and that's just because like people who subscribe, they subscribed like 5 years back, and then they just like don't really use YouTube anymore, so they just don't really watch your videos. It kind of sucks how YouTube works, honestly. I feel like it should just auto unsubscribe or something when someone's inactive, but I don't know, you're just gonna have to deal with it the way how it is. Anyways, I got super off topic. But yeah, that's all that basically happened in my personal life. I went back to school and I got 1,000 subscribers, which once again, thank you. I ended off September with 1,160 subscribers and 98,895 views. So for October, I posted no videos. That's just because I was super busy that month. But you know how I just said that I had like 98,000 views at the end of September? Like I forgot the exact number, but it was something like that. Obviously, that means in October, I reached 100,000 views in total. So I just want to say thank you once again. I know usually YouTubers, they don't really care about like views milestones. They really care about like the subscriber milestones, but I care about the views as well. I just want to thank you all for listening to my music. You know, well, for me anyways, it's a lot of hard work being put into it. And I'm just glad that, like, you know, finally, after years of making videos, people can finally, like, listen to my stuff, which I'm really glad that that Industry Baby video, once again, I'm glad how that video got a ton of views, because it just lets me know, like, these people are watching for me. Like, they like my music and all of that. Like I guess what I'm saying is, like, it gives me more, like, self-confidence and all that stuff. Like, I'm glad that, like, all of you watching this are here right now. I'm glad that you, like, listen to the stuff I say and listen to my music and all of that. But yeah, so as much as I can remember, October, I didn't really do too much, but what I did do, there was a lot of things outside of school. So stuff like jazz bands, marching band, pep band for the football games. Like, I swear, like, I don't really enjoy sports at all, really. Like, I don't really enjoy watching football that much, but when you're playing with the band, like, it is fun. But yeah, so October was the month where I had, like, all of these performance abilities, and I just really liked how I was able to have all these performances again, because, like, the last time I had a performance before that, well, yes, there was the spring concert, but, like, the last real performance I had was, like, 8th grade winter concert, which is, like, late 2019 or something. Like, it's been a while since I had, like, a school performance, or just performances in general, and I'm just really glad that I was able to have a performance and all of that. I ended off October with 1,820 subscribers and 162,527 views. For November, I only posted one video, which is Industry Baby, a brass band version, which I like the brass band version way more than the full band version that I made. I wish more people could see the brass band version, because I just feel like it sounds like way better. Plus, I'd say that video, along with, I'll get onto it later, but along with the video I made in December, like, those two videos are probably, like, my best videos on my whole channel right now. Like, I just really love how they sound. Now, I don't remember too much happening in November, but I do know that I celebrated Thanksgiving. Just like 2020, Thanksgiving was kind of different than what we usually do. Like, usually we have, like, a whole family reunion and all of that, but, well, because of COVID and all this stuff, I've just been eating with my immediate family, so. But yeah, I don't really remember anything much happening in November. Also, November was the month where I hit 2,000 subscribers. So once again, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for 2K. I ended off November with 2,320 subscribers and 218,331 views. And the last month is December. I posted one video, which is Sleigh Ride, which, along with the brass band version of Industry Baby, like, those two are probably the best videos I've ever posted. Like, usually once in a while, I look back at my old videos, I was like, oh yeah, I feel like I could have played that part better. For the two most recent videos on my channel, like, those two, like, it's hard to find, like, a mistake, or it's just, like, I don't really remember if I found one, is the thing. Like, yes, Industry Baby might have, like, some cracks. Sleigh Ride might be, like, offbeat at sometimes, but, like, that is way better than most of my past videos, so I'm just really glad how much I've improved over the year, because if you looked at a video of mine from January, and then you look at Sleigh Ride, like, there is a huge improvement. Like, I'd say 2021 is probably the year where I've improved the most with, like, instruments and all that, because I know, especially with trumpet, there's a reason why I never include trumpet in my videos. That's because I absolutely suck at it, but, like, now, like, trumpet is, like, easy for me. Like, I'm willing to do trumpet for my videos. Like, I actually sound good at trumpet now rather than before. So I know over the past couple months I've been gaining, like, a ton of subscribers, but you know, good things don't really last. YouTube has done this to me before, and I really hate how the algorithm works. So in the beginning of December, when I checked my analytics, I saw this, like, icon thing. It kind of just, it looked like the graduation hat or whatever it is. But yeah, so apparently that icon thing stood for experimental, and YouTube told me that they tried recommending the video only to those who don't watch music videos. So the video just stopped getting views, and my views just drastically went down, then they just stopped recommending the video to people. YouTube's algorithm is so stupid. Like, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but that's just dumb stuff that they did. So ever since then, the Industry Baby video just really got no views. So if I look at my subscribers, I guess like in the past, for the past couple months, like my average subscriber count per day, like I'd get around 20 to 30, but now I get like 2 to 3 because of YouTube's dumb algorithm. But yeah, so YouTube basically killed my channel, which they've done this before. I don't know why YouTube does this. It's just a really dumb feature that they have. But yeah, so I ended off December with 2,420 subscribers and 232,127 views. And because that's it for December, that's it for 2021. So once again, I understand this video is kind of late because I usually try posting on the first of every month. I just never really had time to do this video. So this is definitely like one of my best years. No, I'd say it is my best year on YouTube because of just the amount of like recognition I got and the amount of subs I have and all of that. But yeah, other than YouTube, I didn't really like do anything this year. But yeah, so that's why I say 2021 is probably just a really boring year. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so that was my review on 2021. But yeah, so subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, like the video, and bye.